How you doing? My name is Sambo. A lot of people have wrote in and they want to know how I feel on certain subjects. And I'm going to try to answer a lot of your questions tonight. And hopefully we can get a lot of this taken care of. And people understand exactly what is my opinion on certain things. Now, I'm going to start off here. First question I have here, they said to me, how do you feel about Omarosa? Well, I tell you the truth, I don't feel. Now, here you had a girl that was in the White House that was with Donald Trump there. He was with our president, our commander-in-chief. And the whole time that she was in there, she didn't have nothing bad to say about him. I mean, they called her every name in the book. Aunt your mama, house nigger, everything you can think of. And she said, no, I work for a very good man, and he is not a racist, and I love him, and he got my back. That's what she said. Now, all of a sudden, she get fired because I still, to this day, can't figure out what the hell she was doing in there. Nobody can tell me yet what was her job, what was her real job. She didn't have one. So what ended up happening is they fired her. So when they fired her, now, let me tell you what she did. She come out now, he's a racist, he used the N-word, he did all these other things. Hell, she said everything. I guess next week she's going to say he raped her. Because it just seemed like she just coming up and she just pulling things out there. Her and the fake news. That's what it is. It's fake news. It's fake news. And she became part of the fake news people. So that's the one thing. Other thing here, the people want to know, how do I feel about Charlottesville? Well, I think it's a damn shame what happened last year. And people, innocent people there was lumped in with a lot of unfortunate, hate-filled people. But a lot of those protesters there was that hate-filled. There was nothing but people that was planted there by the government, the media. They planted them people there to give the impression that all Republicans or white people, that's how they feel. The majority is not. That is not the case. And it's a shame on this anniversary, they trying to reignite the whole thing again. People want to march. Now, it's kind of funny. They got people that says it's all right for an NFL player to kneel. It's his right. I just don't agree with where they do it at. But then they come around and say the people there in Charlottesville don't have a right to protest. Well, actually, they do. I may not agree with it. You may not agree with it. But they have that right. Now, if they don't have that right, how do NFL players have that right? Now, then other people want to know, do I drink anything else besides Budweiser? No, I drink water. That's what I mostly drink, is water. So you can say I drink water, that's what I drink. And I thank everybody for, get a picture of these beautiful flowers somebody sent me. They sent flowers to me. Can I get a picture of them flowers? They sent me flowers, and I just really love the thought of it, but I don't know what the hell to do with it. I thought they was edibles, and I ate a couple of them and got sick as hell. Can't eat them. And, I don't know. I imagine you can make tea out of them when they dry out or something. Make some tea out of them or make some wine. But, hell, if you're going to send me something I can damn eat or something. Send me some damn flowers. And, I appreciate it. I really do. But I see April say, hey, April, how you doing? And I tell you what, I will really appreciate if people will go ahead and send me Budweiser. I do that. Now, April, do you have a question? I'll be more than happy to answer your question. And we'll just go ahead and do that. Now, in the meantime, people want to ask me, they say, what does Maxine Waters stand for? And I told you her last name stands for whites aren't tolerated, especially Republicans. And they said, what about this? And I say, seriously, that's what I feel. Now, the other thing I want to touch on here is this whole Mueller investigation. I just don't get it. Now he's going around interviewing porn stars. That's just let you know the man is not standing on shaky. I'm telling you, he's just making every damn thing up. We got our GDP is the best it's been. Unemployment is the best it's been, as lowest it's been in years. Years, I damn tell you. And I tell you, even crime is down. Yeah. And I'm telling you, all of this is going on, but yet Donald Trump is the worst person in the world. And they tell me, you don't have no problem with. Yes, I do. I think he stays on Twitter a little bit too much. Because it's people out there to twist everything he says. But other than that, I'm for anybody who say make America great again. If you can make America great again, and hell, I'm for you. Then they say, well, you ain't nothing but a jigaboo. There's plenty of black people out there I love. Let me tell you. Clarence Thomas, great American. Condoleezza Rice, great American. Benny Carson up there, great American. There's a lot of great American people out there of color. But they don't want to talk about us. They want you to be out there begging. Begging, I say. And I'm not that way. Now, let me tell you this here. I'm supposed to be drinking water, but you got on the damn nerves asking, always picking on Donald Trump. I had to have a beer for them. Now, I tell you something here. One of the things that we got to do is understand fake news. Fake news. Don Lemon, just listen to his name. His name is Lemon. It's Sour. Don Sour. Fake news. Yeah. Yeah. And I tell you, him and that Anderson Cooper, they sit around all day long and concoct stories against Trump. Trumped up news because they really want to work for him. If they had an opportunity to work for Donald today, they would. And I tell you what, I said it before. Oprah Winfrey and Michelle Obama's the same people. Same people. Can't fool me. Just like Michael Jackson and LaToya. Same people. Can't fool me. I'm not with that fake news. Now, well, I sure wish I could eat one of these damn things. They're probably pretty. I just can't eat one of them. I reckon I could, but I don't want to do it because I got sick as a dog earlier. Now, I'm going to tell you something else before I end this live broadcast. I sure do appreciate everybody, all the kind words. I sure appreciate them. But let me tell you something about Donald Trump. I want you to remember this. Donald Trump is the best man for the best country and the best time of our lives. And come midterm elections, we need to get out there and vote. and bring more people in office. Now, somebody just asked me about the immigration thing. I wrote it down earlier. If we cannot protect our borders, if you don't feel like we should protect our borders, tell you what you do tonight. When you go to bed tonight, you got your flat screen and plasma, smart TVs and all that on your wall. Unlock your doors. Unlock your windows. Open your doors wide open. Don't be mad if somebody say they want to come in there in your house. They might want a better opportunity. If they come in your refrigerator and open up and sit down and help themselves to a burr, just let them do it. They want a better opportunity. You don't have a right to protect your property. You don't have a right to protect it because somebody needs to have a better life, and they're going to come in your home and do it. And if you got a problem with that, so damn be it. You should open up your house, let them come in. Open up the refrigerator. Let them go in there and get anything out of there. Open the damn closet. Open your wife's jewelry box. Hand them your car keys. You don't have a right to protect your home anymore. And when they do it, I want you to sit back and twiddle your fingers and whistle dandy, motherfucker. Because if you don't feel like you can protect your home, why do you feel like we can't protect our country? If we can't protect our borders, then you shouldn't be allowed to protect your home. And if you have a problem with that, open up your damn doors. And until you open up your doors and open up your refrigerator and open up your closet and open up every goddamn thing in your house and let total strangers come in your house, you shut the hell up and let our president do the job that he's supposed to do and build that goddamn wall. Thank you.